How y'all doing? Chef Charles back in the kitchen, and you watching everything sweet. We're gonna bring you a southern tradition, fried corn. Now we're not talking about where you get it off the cob and put it in the skillet. We're not doing that. We're talking about whole fried corn on the cob. Now I got this packed in Kroger for $5.99, and it's 7 pieces of corn in here, so it's average out about $1.25. Okay, so what we got in here, we got our bread station here, we got plain flour right here, we got 6 eggs, we got panko right here, okay? These the seasoning you're gonna use. Basically we just do salt and pepper, we got a little garlic powder we got in there. And we got Italian panko, so it already got some seasoning in it already, okay? And we can go ahead and put our seasoning in our flour. And that's just black pepper, salt, and garlic, okay? We're gonna mix that in here. Just mixing that in, okay? Now we got heavy whipping cream that we're gonna put in our eggs. This ain't gonna take long at all. We got about a half cup heavy whipping cream we're gonna add to our eggs. And we're gonna mix that in. Okay? Fried corn on the cob, baby. Come on now. That even sound good even before you start doing anything to it. We got our fryer over there. We got it on 350. And we're going to be through with this before you know it. It's not going to take all day. That's what you want to do. Something that's not going to take all day. I know y'all got a busy schedule and you ain't got time to be in the kitchen all day. Okay? That's what all these fast foods are popping up. Folks just ain't got time to be in the kitchen, so they think fast food's the way to go. But if you be patient, you can make something home, good, healthy for your family, okay? Fast food used to be the thing years ago when they wasn't putting all these chemicals in and getting stuff ready, Fast food, that simply means you're gonna die fast because you're putting a whole lot of stuff in your body that's not supposed to be in there, okay? So get back cooking at home. That's our goal, get y'all cooking at home, okay? We got our eggs mixed up pretty good there. Okay. Now corn is already chucked and everything, but you might have a few little hairs on it like that. All you want to do is just pull them off. Just pull them little hairs off, okay? Now we're going to go ahead and pull the hairs off the corn. When we get all of them pulled off, then we'll bring you right back, okay? Alright, we got all the hairs off, and the first thing you're going to do is just roll it in your flour. Anytime you're dredging, whether you're cooking chicken, pork chop, whatever side, you always roll them in the dry ingredient first. Get it good and coated. And you go to the wet. Now if you don't want your hands in there, you can put gloves on, okay? But I don't care about my hand. That's why they made soap and water. Then from there, it goes in your panko, okay? And that's all you're doing. You got that fully coated, set it there. We're gonna do one more. Flour. Now notice how you use one hand for one thing and the other hand for the next thing, okay? Good and coat it and panko. Roll that in your panko, okay? That's all you're doing, baby. Which is easy, right? Alright, we're gonna finish the rest of them off camera. When we get all done, we'll bring you right back, okay? Alright, we drop it now. Make sure you do it easily. You do not want that hot grease to bag up on you. You do not want that, okay? So when you're putting them in your fryer, nice and slow. No hurry. Okay? You don't want to over crowd your pan. We fried the first 3. Show you the first 3 we fried there. And we got the last 4 in here now. Okay? Anywhere from 6 to to 7 minutes and your corn should be ready to go. Alright, we're coming out of the fryer with the last one we got in here. Shit. Now, if you don't have a wire rack like this, put them there. You know, you can always put some paper towels. You just want them to catch some of that grease that's falling off. So if you don't have a wire rack, put them on there. Put some paper towels down there and use steel and dentures, okay? Alright, we go into the table and we'll bring you right back and show you the finished product, okay? Alright, once you get in the fryer, we got paprika, not paprika. We got parsley. We're going to sprinkle on there. Then we're going to sprinkle a little Parmesan cheese on it. Lord have mercy. A little parsley on top of that. Your fried corn is ready to eat. Alright, we're going to clean up a little bit. We're going to do that famous thumbprint. We're going to come back and we're going to taste test. Y'all stay with me. Fried corn on the cob, Mississippi style. Alright, baby, you know what time it is. Taste test time. Fried corn on the cob, Mississippi style. Oh, man. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all one time. Y'all need to get to this. This is good for any occasion. Picnic, barbecue, family get together. For the holiday, this is the way to go. Go ahead and pull your phones out. Start texting. I'm calling somebody. Lord, Pam. Mercy. That pango come pre-seasoned with the extra season we put on there. It just brings it to another level. I'm telling you, fried corn is your salvation now. Okay? Go ahead and text, call somebody. Chef Charles in the kitchen, making Mississippi style fried corn. Okay? Now listen. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and push that button. If you like what you saw, go ahead and share it. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your co-workers about everything sweet about y'all. We just don't make sweet stuff, baby. We do it all. Chef Charles has been around the country. I nearly done saw it all. If I hadn't saw it, I done did at some point in my life, okay? Call somebody. Chef Charles is changing the game. We teaching you how to start back cooking at home. Stay out of them bad food places. Cook at the house. Healthier, more tastier, and you control everything goes on. No hardened chemicals in your food you cook at home. Yeah? Alright. Fried corn on the cob, Mississippi style. We'll be back next week with another fantastic recipe. Probably cake, maybe some steaks, maybe fried corn again. I don't know. But I'll leave you with live long and prosper. Don't go to sleep on your dream. Everything that you see around you is a dream that sometime somebody decided to make it happen. And that's what you see. That product of their work. Okay? That's your dream. Get out there and make it happen. Alright, we'll be back next week with another fantastic recipe. Till then, live long and prosper. Chef Charles with Mississippi fried corn. It's out of him.